Hello everyone. Hi. So I decided to come on here to do a live with my go face. I'm at work right now and I did a live earlier and I decided to delete it because it just seemed like that I was just like moaning and ranting. I was trying to get myself, you know, together because yeah, it's another work day, and those of you guys that understand how work is and you work during the morning, at times it can be a bitch. Okay, so I wanted to come on here because I want to address some things that I noticed, and it's not very, it's not super bad or anything like that. It's mild, and I want to make a note of this, and I don't want to make another video like this anymore. Okay, so the reason I decided to make this video, okay, so I know as I started my channel back in April, I made a total of 90 plus videos so far, and I'm planning on doing more. You guys that are subscribed to me, I really, really appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys following me, you guys liking my videos, commenting, that kind of thing. So, I made a total of 90 plus videos and plan on doing more. So, I noticed that there are some videos that I had made, and some have good criticism, some of them have bad criticism, and that I can understand because, as I explained, that everyone has a right to their opinions, but at the end of the day, it's up to me to decide on those kinds of opinions. But either way, I noticed that each time when I do a reading, not each time, but certain times when I'm doing a reading per se, I notice that, some of you guys don't approve with what I'm saying. Hi, good morning. Okay. Hold on, guys, 1 second. I'll be right back. How are you?
Hi.
See what time is it? 11:12. That's a good time. Okay. See you later. Okay, guys, I am back. All right, like I said, I'm at work and I want to address this issue real quick. So, here's the thing. I noticed that I get good criticism, I get bad criticism with these, my tarot oracle readings. That I could understand. I don't appreciate, however, where I have people like trolls, I would say trolls, calling me like a liar and saying I'm crazy, and just a bunch of negative things. That's the shit that I don't like. I noticed that out of the genres of the reads that I be getting the most criticism from, it comes from my readings with BTS. Now, at times, yeah, it comes from other readings also. I remember where I did a reading on Chris Evans and his wife Alba Batista. In that video, I said a bunch of positive things. Like, I felt as though that they were soulmates, and that they have a really good relationship, even a good sex life. I had pulled that up, and also that they're looking forward to moving to the next step, because and by the next step, I mean for them, plan on starting a family, because I remember looking at, way before I started doing an oracle, way before I started started my own channel of doing, tarot oracle reads, I do remember looking at this other reader that indicated the same thing about Chris Evans, that somewhere down the line, he's looking forward to settle and start to have a family. And that is the same exact thing that I pulled. And I put up, like, gave full negativity. And because of that, I'm seeing comments about, oh, it's a publicity stunt. Abba Patricia and Chris Evans, they're not really married. Just a bunch of negativity. And I'm like, my God, just because this one girl is with Chris Evans, and Chris Evans is one man out of a dozen. Oh, hello, hi, by the way. Just making a quick video about the negative comments of these viewers, but yeah, it's just such criticism. I mean, I'm like, how people can be like so nasty and so ugly per se. I never I don't really understand. I know it's been out there, but it's like it's a mess. Let's see. Hi, Cozy Official. Saying you're reading chat. I see what you're saying. So, hello. If you're asking if I'm doing a read or am I going to do a reading during live, no, not at this time. But I mentioned in my last live that I'm planning on doing that. I wouldn't mind doing that coming down the line, like one day. And I actually want to be home. I'm not going to try to do it like while I'm at work or anything like that. Everything is pre-recorded at work, but once I'm home and I know I have like enough time and I'm like saying, why the hell not, I wanted to do a read, then I wouldn't mind doing that. But anyway, what I was saying, so the criticism that I get, and it's not to a point where it's affecting me, but like I said, I want to address it. Now, with the BTS readings, I had done oracle readings for the majority of the members. I would say not on the tarot side that much, because it's all oracle. I started with oracle before tarot. That's why I'm called Virgo Sun Oracle. I feel like between oracle and tarot, I resonate more on the oracle side than the tarot side, which is something that I have to ask my own psychic about. I'll be making an appointment with her soon. But either way, that's why I call myself Virgo Sun Oracle. So I did a bunch of oracle reads on BTS. The main ones I know is I'm getting the criticism about are the Maneki line. That is V, Jimin, and Jungkook. Not so much with Jimin, but V and Jungkook, it's like these people are monsters. I know I did a video with V and Jungkook, Taekook, to find out, to try to see like if there is some sort of a thing going on. And I pulled out a couple of things that to me initiated that there could have been allegedly like some experimenting going on. I'm not saying like anyone is like together in a gay relationship or anything like that. I do believe, because of the energy that I'm getting, and it's not coming from like BTS, you can see it in other members too, other K-pop members, is that they could be comfortable to the point that they're I apologize. I don't want to offend anyone, but you guys see it. And, with me being older, I know I see it. I know I can talk to any other army or anyone that's a fan of these K-pop bands, is that you can see the videos where they're hugging each other from behind, they're kissing each other on the neck, and, it could be like a friendly kiss and that type of thing, but with V and Jungkook, I can see a little bit of that, and I feel as though that to me is coming from V's side. I feel like Jakku is in it a little bit as well. That's why I pulled some cards on him to initiate, just to see like, is there like any bisexuality? Because I feel like there is like some bi-curious energy within the BTS group. And I made a point of that, but I stated that, it is alleged. I'm not saying that it is the real thing, what it is, but it is alleged. But that is what I'm getting. But I don't know if some of these trolls want me to say that, they don't want to be in a relationship, or there's nothing like that that's going on. It's tarnishing their image. I'm not really sure. I don't know. I don't care. I'm just telling you guys about what I pull. I notice also that I could be doing these reads and I get these comments with questions, and I could have sworn that it's questions that are literally in the reading itself. So it's like you have some that would comment questions that I initiate in the reading. Like I have to repeat myself. And I'm a Virgo. I'm the type that, I don't like repeating myself at all, but I'm like, I clearly understand that I know that I said this in this reading. And I had this one person or persons ask me specific questions. I get that some of you guys are asking about the description of the person. What I'm currently doing, I haven't made the post yet because I'm busy with work, and that takes time to think on top of your head words. But I'm trying to create my own oracle cards using blank white notes, and that way, if you guys want a description, we can get a prediction of a description. Like, for example, blonde hair, blue eyes, if she's black, if she's white, if it's a male, it's a female, that type of thing. I'm trying to make time to work on creating those cards so that way, we can get like a prediction. Not the actual thing, but a prediction as to what this person, would be regarding this celebrity. The questions that I feel that if they're like coming with, questions that I feel as though that there are answered in that reading, I'm just not going to answer, because I'm the type that I don't like to repeat myself with that. The other reading that I did, the one I posted today about Janine V and G Dragon, I put a disclaimer on that as well, saying that, everything is alleged. It's my opinion alone. If you guys have, thoughts and opinions, feel free. That seemed like that is a problem. Because I don't know if, people are pissed because I said allegedly that I felt as though, Janine and V were in this private relationship, but there was a slip up and I pulled out a pregnancy card. That, what I said, that I cannot control any of that. I cannot control any of that at all about what I feel through the cards. It's whatever spirit is telling me. I get responses that I'm nosy, and I can laugh at myself by saying that, by someone saying that I'm nosy, when clearly if I'm nosy, then you're nosy too, partner, because you're on oracle and tarot pages trying to get what you can get out of your celebrity, because you're either having some sort of like an obsession or something like that. I don't know. I'm not a therapist. I'm not a psychologist. I can't. I'm not a psychiatrist. If that's what is that pronounced. I'm not someone who helps or deals with people mentally or anything like that. So yeah, but that little thing, like I said, I just want to point out that it's downright ridiculous. It just doesn't make no sense of any of it. Any of it at the end of the day is not going to affect me. I'm going to continue what I'm going to continue doing. I have, most of the time on my channel, I have really good people who, really enjoy the content that I'm providing, really saying that, some things I have on point. I had one person that comment on me for Jason and Lisa, and her comment, it was like, it was mild, it was mild criticism, a little harsh criticism towards me. But I wasn't affected by it, if that makes sense. She interpreted it in a way where it was, kind of like a mild, harsh criticism, but it was not all that bad. It was, really good and very understanding. And I clicked on her comment, indicating that, I understand, I can, relate. Because I was talking about that I had a feeling that Jason Momoa and Lisa Monet will merge back together. And I'm not gonna lie, a little part of me is like, I really, want them to get back together because he don't look right being single. But I don't know. The video that I made, you guys, I understand that, maybe Lisa, had to let him go because, she's getting older, he's younger. He had the time to actually like enjoy life because he jumped on this pursuing fantasy of being, with, his crush. And, they've been together for quite some time. And it's not all that what it's cracked up to be. That kind of thing. So I can agree on that. So yeah, so that's just a little bit what I want to say is that, people are crazy. People are really delusional. And yeah, so I'm going to get off of here real quick. But like I said, when going forward, this is what I would say going forward, any readings that I'm doing on BTS, I'm trying to debate about the video that I just made with V and Janine. I may just think about disabling the comments altogether, and I may consider disabling the comments on the other readings as well if the comments keep becoming too harsh. And you're coming at me, and like I said again, I don't have no control over it because you either want to hear something that I'm just not going to give you. It's almost like something that I heard someone say on YouTube about that people are really delusional. I look at a lot of things on YouTube, all kinds of people on YouTube. I'm not even going to declare where, because I declared in the last live, but if you guys didn't catch it, you ain't catching it now. But I heard this person say that you have people that are on YouTube that want you to do or say things that they want you to hear. They're thinking that they have this assumption. And I feel as though that with some people, these people, the ones that are like delusional, they are the ones that's like, they want you to wave like a magic wand and it's supposed to work out in their favor. And it's like, at the end of the day, it does not work like that. It doesn't work like that. I can't just wave a wand and wish away the alleged response that I got on V and Jungkook, indicating that, there was like a little affair going on. I can't wave a magic wand on the alleged possibility that Jungkook could be bisexual. You get what I'm saying? I can't wave the wand on that. If I'm asking these certain questions and the cards are giving it to me, and sometimes they give it to me twice. Sometimes I'll doubt myself. I'm like, oh no, that's not right. But then there have been moments, and you guys see on my videos where they have been moments where I said, this card literally came out twice. This card came out on this other reading, and that's giving me an indication. So I have no power over that. You know what I mean? I have no power. It's whatever the card's saying. It's not like that I'm pulling random cards trying to come up with a narrative, trying to come up with something just to get more views. That is not what I'm doing. You guys see that with my Neon Love episodes. You guys saw that with my Zendaya video that I posted earlier this week. That is not what I'm doing. So Yeah, so I'm just being like chill with the criticism because I'm like I don't want to disable the comments. I I don't need a trolls to be affecting people who really want to comment, and people who say, hey, they enjoy the reading and they want a reading on this person and that person. I don't want to have to cut my channel off because I see there are a lot of people they have to do that because people are just so rude and so disrespectful because they're miserable at the end. And as I was raised in the church, I'm told to pray upon enemies, even though that's the hardest fucking thing to do for me is to pray upon an enemy. I'm like, you fuck me over. I'm like, I don't want to pray for you, but at the same time, I'm trying to be better upon that. So I will say, I pray for you. I'm not going to take my time to just pray, but I will say, I wish you the best regardless. And I wish that, you know, you could find something better to do than troll on my channel or anyone else's channel, um, because nobody is not agreeing to what you're saying. Okay, so I'm not gonna fill up like any energy or anything like that. What is this? Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh boy. So anyway, there go another one. Mm-mm-mm-mm-mm. Bye. There's not this kind of live. This is my first time ever been on live, you guys. YouTube had changed some things. They usually say that you have to have at least 1,000 subscribers. So I didn't know that anyone could jump into, this chat. I thought that if you're, subscribed to me, then you should be able to see me if you're subscribed. But if I have a bunch of random subscribers that's following me by saying that bullshit that I just saw, then I can just remove any unnecessary subscribers. I can narrow down the good and the bad. But as you guys that are still good, that are active, that very friendly, very nice, and you guys follow me, you guys enjoy my content. Again, I thank you guys so much for your support. Feel free to continue to support me. Again, more content will be out. Yeah, as far as my YouTube goes, I'm sorry, not my YouTube, my TikTok, guys. I decided to put that on private because I put a snippet of, today's reading that I post on my channel, and you got a troll over there going to say, stop spreading lies. And I'm like, I'm not spreading lies. These are like allegations. You know what I'm saying? It's not really a lie of what the card is saying because you don't want to hear the truth. But you guys understand. So if you're on my YouTube and you guys want to follow me on my TikTok, you more feel free to do so. Just request it. I'll let you in. Don't be about the bullshit because I will block you. That goes for any piece of shit that wants to put that stupid shit on my page, and anyone like that, don't play with me because I will block. I will block. I have no problem block, hidden, whatever I gotta do. Okay, but at this time, I hope you guys enjoy, your day, your night, whatever your time zone may be. I gotta get back to work. I got a lot of testing to do, and I got more videos to edit. And yeah, I did two new episodes of Love Neon with celebrities that will be coming out within the next 2 weeks. This week, you guys will get Evan Peters. Stay tuned for that. That'll come out Friday at 12 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. So it's basically it'll be like 12 in the morning where I'm at when the video will come out. So stay tuned. Again, thank you guys for the support. To hell with you trolls and haters that want to spread, they want to say you stupid shit, F off. But be praying for you anyways, and talk to you guys next time. Bye.